Hi, besties. So, welcome back to part two of the reunion. So, child, we left off crazy with Tintin. I mean, not Tintin, with Eno. Laying them hands on Cotting. So, yeah, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, Cotting girl, what you gonna do?
Y'all thought I was playing? Sit y'all ass down.
Okay, Miss Eno girl though. All right, girl. All right, you got it. Okay, she got some hands to put behind that mouth.
Little girl, you is crashing out. On the finale, you was just so against violence, and now you want to steal off on a bitch. It don't add up. I was against deadly violence. Violence that put people on life support. Girl, violence is violent. Well, in season 1, y'all was calling a bitch scary. Now I hit somebody and it's a problem. Girl, you a weird flip-flop ass pig. Keep my husband's name out of your mouth and you won't get popped. The problem is you think you could do what you want when you want. But I'm going to let you know that's not the case. You do some stupid shit again, I'm going to transfer your mind and your body to the nearest emergency room. We clear? Okay, let's continue. Tintin, do you feel you went too far putting your hands on your friend? I definitely went too far. I was a mess of unprocessed emotions and I took it out on her. And I apologize to her for that. And I apologize for ruining the vibe of your event with all that mess. Thank you. What? Eno apologizing?
Because she can do that to Tintin though. She not gonna apologize to nobody else. She don't get no applause from me, girl. Fuck. Because you can only do that to your friend, but you can't do that to nobody else, girl.
Now, to the surprise of everyone, two unlikely friendships emerged after Eno and Tintin went their separate ways. Let's look at which of the two has remained strong and which one collapsed under a weapon shot. I'ma tell you, fuck that. Regardless, you wanna know that shit. I ain't ever asked her. She mad you kept it real. We doing business together, so none of that even matter. Why would you be working for free? I mean, she's helped me get the stuff ready for my axe throwing, so I'm just repaying her a little bit of the help. No, but I know the other ladies think you broke. She said it's cause I'm too negative. Oh, so you friends with the bitch. So it don't matter that she done beat your ass a couple times. I know it seems rough right now, but it ain't nothing that time can't fix. And now they not friends no more. And we've been cool ever since. Oh, really? Cause Carvery done Millie rocked on your skull a few times too. Girl, I'm talking about Tintin being behind that employee that landed you in a lawsuit. What if we try to add a little more friendship into the mix? That could work. As long as you don't go cutting your hair to match mine again. Tintin basically set up what happened at my restaurant. That sounds illegal. Somebody got hurt. Yeah. Or like an ass whipping. Sound like both to me. I'll beat that bitch ass to the courtroom. Okay, hold on. Catch an assault charge now. No, I want one. Let's start with Sakura and Eno. Sakura, what opened your heart to letting bygones be bygones and making up with Eno? I mean, Eno and I have history. Sure, we fight and insult each other, but it makes us better versions of ourselves at the end of it. We all need a little friendly beat.
So I'm curious. So I'm curious if they're going to acknowledge or say anything about the fact that Eno was the one that told Tintin, or if they're going to be like, yeah, you as always is being messy. You kind of put the battery in your friend back while we was here on this trip and told her about it. Even though I personally don't think that Tamari should have even said anything in front of Eno anyway, because why the hell would you do that?
To keep us in line, and if you need them, they're there. I mean, you both were at a low point in your marriages when you reconnected. Do you feel
trauma
like maybe
bonding?
This is some sort of trauma bond? Like you need each other to feel some type of void? Wait,
yes, because they do not like each other.
Me up when I'm down. Nor can an absent partner traumatize me. Like, hold on now. I'm just asking what the viewers want to hear. Okay, well, let them hear this. I don't need anyone. You just said you needed her. I said if you need them. Well, she was vandalizing her own shop And you ran out your house like an episode of Maury after finding out Sasuke was the father of Karin's son. So it seems like you needed her to me. Bitches spend their entire childhood being needy and grow up to swear they independent. I am independent. Yay, bitch. You want me to call Webby? It's just y'all keep saying need, and I'm telling y'all that's not the case. We're cool because we want to be friends. If we decide tomorrow, hell, even tonight, that we want to beef again, then our personal lives will be affected very little. Thank you. Okay,
because y'all not really friends and y'all never was going to be friends.
Not want to donkey kick her teeth in when she was down. I don't know. It would have been too easy. Very easy. So, do you think she would have gave you the same grace? I don't know. Don't look at her, she gonna lie. Do you think if Ino saw you at a low point like that, she would have given you grace?
Hell no.
Damn girl, is that hard? Yes.
Hell no. I don't think she would because love like I'm about to start like remembering shit because let's not forget the whole little divorce party. They love to throw in the fact that, oh yeah, your husband is over there booed up with Naruto. They love throwing that shit out. So yeah, I 1000% believe that Ino would very much take joy in kicking Sakura when she's down. But then the moment that Karin say something about Sai not loving you, oh, you ready to put your hands on somebody. You ready to do all of that.
Yeah. I think she would. I don't think she would have. I would have. Why is this even a question? We're just wondering if it's genuine.
Because, girl, you are not real with nobody besides Tenten.
Tighter friendships. If I had to put my money on who was next, well, with your track record, I would lay off again. And with your track record, I wouldn't believe the words out of your mouth if you put them on the Shinobi Code. Y'all friendships are fickle, though. Like, if I don't like a bitch today, Sakura, I'm not gonna like a bitch tomorrow, Sakura. And I'm not gonna like a bitch next year, Sakura. Of course not. You don't like bitches. Bitches like you. Karin hit the nail on the head when she said foo-foo bitches. Because y'all relationships be so up and down, like on some Six Flags shit. These friendships ain't worth the chakra and Suna titties. Orochimaru, what friends do you have? Over 12 years of age. Ooh, quickly, baby, I just got back to the village and me and you both is 2 for 2. And Sakura, you need to hope Sasuke ain't making no new friends while he in jail, since you want to worry about
He not, don't worry.
Girl, he probably threw that bar, so. Alright now, it's time to discuss the friendship scandal between
Orochimaru! It's so freaking messy.
Karui and Tenten. This was the messiest, dirtiest, nastiest, triflingest, childishest thing I could have ever hoped to see. And I loved it. But honestly, this was very unfortunate. Especially considering for a moment, you two started to like each other. Karui, you've been quiet all night. What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Well, I'll start. Karui, I'm sorry. Oh, yes, I apologize. I should have never let my morality stoop so low as to sabotage something you've been working on. I was jealous. You were having great success and the knife throwing was going so well. I was envious. I wished I had accepted the offer from Tsunade. But that aside, I did enjoy spending time with you. And I was starting to look forward to a friendship. But regardless of it all, you didn't deserve what was done to you. And I'm
okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting Tenten to actually be upfront and be honest. Okay, Tenten, I see.
Sorry I hurt your business.
I gotta give her one for that. She did that.
You. Carlin, your response?
No response.
No response?
No.
You're just shut down. You're done. I mean, we just started, Carl. We like, what's wrong? She's pissed off. Why would she not? I'm just trying to make it right.
Well, what do you want?
I don't know. I mean, I thought she just poured her heart out to you.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Something. If someone poured their heart out to me, I might have a response. I don't know. Call me crazy. She doesn't owe anybody a response. Karui is the actual realest girl in here. Who told Hinata about Ino? Who still gave Karin a chance when nobody else did? who went on to try to help a struggling weapon shop get back on its feet. Tenten's ain't the only place to get a damn axe. She did that because she genuinely wants to see everybody here succeed. So how do you just tell her to just get over? I'm not asking her to get over it. Okay, well, we still have to talk, babe.
These have gotten pretty expensive lately.
middle.
I need to generate.
I had nothing but good intentions when I went to her about working together. And the whole time, she was the reason all of my hard work was at risk of being shut down. I know it wasn't right. I was angry, and it don't matter. What you did was dirty and low down. I would never, in all my days of living, go and set your business up to get shut down, because I do not have a dirty soul like that. And I feel like you had no real reason to do that. I said I was upset. My sales aren't the best, and you were having crazy success for what I kind of felt like should have been for me. It does not matter. You cannot just do things because you're upset. We are adults. We all work up here on this show together. I'm not trying to take anybody out. Now, I ain't got to like your ass, but I'm not finna go sit and try and be dirty and ruin your livelihood. I would never sit up here and do no bullshit like that. So I'm understanding you felt some type of way about Karui's success with axe throwing that I had originally offered to you. But what was your intent with sending a guy there to cause an incident? Did you want to get her business shut down? First of all, I did not want to get her shut down. I did want to show her how easily an accident could happen. That's not true. That is true. No, you sat up there with that shop full of unwanted merchandise and you wanted to be low down and dirty. But you could never win when you dirty, honey. You could never win. What the fuck did I do to you for you to do that? Nothing. It was nothing personal towards you, Karui. I was going through an angry, depressive state. Right, so you plot on me and then you get into it with the only other person who know what you did as if they not gonna run and tell it. You're stupid. You're not smart. I'm not stupid. You're not smart. Oh, really? You think you're gonna do dirt and get into it with the person who knows? Yeah, okay. First of all, for the record, I didn't tell anything. Girl, bye. It was all just a little too convenient. A convenient, perfect little setup. I literally had nothing to do with this. You know, just stay out of it because I'm really not in the mood. Regardless, that shit was low down and dirty. And I will never forget that you did that to me. Whew, okay. Before we go any further with this, let's take a little break.
Ooh, I was real tuned in, y'all. So I was kind of like quiet because I was really tuned in. Like I said, I was shocked that Tenten actually like stepped up and said it. I was really into it. Like I had my thoughts and everything, but I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. So the whole thing with Tenten and Kari, like I said, I was shocked, but Kari absolutely has a right to feel how she feels. Like when it comes to somebody doing you wrong and hurting you, especially when you didn't even feel like you did anything to really deserve the crazy like attack that they did on you. It's just like, bro, I literally did nothing. Even if it was like a small thing, it's just like, bro, small to what you did is crazy. It's crazy. So it's just like she has every right to be like, no. If I don't want to accept the apology, even if you might feel genuine, I don't have to accept it right now. Because, bro, I am still actively hurt on that. Kari didn't do anything. And to really go and do something that crazy and then to sit up there, smile in my face and act like we are friends. I don't give a damn if you was starting to really be friends with me. Bitch, if you would have gave me the shot to begin with, we could have actually been friends, but you didn't. You was so caught up in being, little sidekick that if she got an issue with me, then you got an issue with me and you don't even know me. And you were so quick to sit up there and do the craziest thing because you were jealous. Jealous? Tamari sitting up there destroying her shop was not right either, but you can rebuild that. You can rebuild that. Nobody got hurt in the situation besides you. And that's really all it was. Like, yeah, payback for what you did. But see, her going to Kyrie's shop put other people in danger. Is putting her family in danger. Like, that's crazy. So, yeah, like I said, I heard Tenten shocked. But at the same time, Kyrie has absolutely every right to feel how she feels. But let's go ahead and get into part 3.